Now, brothers and sisters, I want to correct a comment from a brother, Christian brother. What he said in that comment was that a Christian taught Muhammad about the Bible and the Serbian culture. Now, that brought about the involvement of Islam today. Now, please, I want to explain something before I answer the comment. Now, if actually a Christian taught Muhammad, with what Bible at that time? Because the Bible was not in a form. They were memorized, those were kept in a papyrus, something like a document. Now, was Muhammad having access to those documents? No. Who was the Christian that taught Muhammad the Bible? Who was he? No one. There was no historical evidence, either from the Christian people, from the Christian historians, or the Muslim historians, Islamic historians. None of them. Even go back in history, check the books of history. You will never find anyone who can come up to say, okay, for the accusations that was put forward, did you teach Muhammad the Bible? No, no one. There was nobody. The only person that came to Muhammad was after he had gotten the revelation. And that person was Waraka. Waraka ibn Nufayl. Waraka ibn Nufayl was a distant cousin of Khadija bint Khuwaylid, Khadija bint Khuwaylid, the wife of the Prophet Muhammad. So, because the reason why Khadija sought for him was because when Prophet Muhammad was inspired in the cave of Hira, when he got the revelation, he came home and met the wife, shivering. The wife was scared because she's a woman, so emotional. So he asked Rasulullah, that's Muhammad, that's Muhammad. What was the issue? What happened? What you encountered in that cave Hira? The Prophet Muhammad explained that I encountered a spirit. He said it's an angel with a message to me. He said, Ikra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Read the name of the Lord who created you. Then he told her this message is something different. It's strange. I've not heard from anyone else. So the woman was confused. Then but he had to go and sought for evidence, sought for people, sought for help. Until he met a distant cousin, Waraka bin Nufayl, and that came. When he came, and he explained everything what he encountered to Waraka, and Waraka said this is exactly what was prophesied in our books, because he was a Judeo-Christian. So you cannot tell me this is the only person, the only Christian that encountered Muhammad. So there is no other Christian anywhere, even in history. Go history, please, brother, sister, go and read. Get to Serbian cultural history. Check everywhere. You will never find where Muhammad learned from a Christian. What he said about the belief of Christ and the Moses and the rest of the Bible, the biblical personages, were all inspired and were given to him by angel Jibreel from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's nothing more than that. So if the brother had any evidence, put the evidence as a comment. Let me read it so I can reply more. Thank you very much. My name remains Sadiq, and I will come back next time for more episodes. And please try as much as possible to support this program, because we have to explain more about the misconceptions either in Christianity or Islam. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters.